Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. My name is Tori and I'm super happy to have you on my channel, and I hope you choose to stick around for the rest of this video. So today I'm going to be reflecting back on the 2018 year. If you guys remember, I did do a senior year reflection video, and then I also did, before that, I did do like a get ready with me and talking about like the highlights of my senior year and kind of like the year. So I will be mentioning a few things that I did mention from those reflection videos, but I just thought it'd be good to do a reflection video as a whole. And I'm just gonna be talking about my highlights of the year. I was thinking about this, and I really strongly believe that 2018 was my year. Like, I believe that this year was probably, if not the best year that I had, one of the best. No, okay, it was definitely the best year. I just had so many great accomplishments, and I just thought I would share them with you guys because this was just such a good year for me. And you know, I believe that this year was amazing, and I believe that next year is going to be even greater. So I'm so excited for what this upcoming year has to offer for me. So if you guys do want to hear about all my accomplishments for 2018 and just hear all of my highlights, then make sure you keep watching. But before we get started with this video, do make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And now let's go ahead and get on with the video. So like always, I have some notes on my phone, so I'm going to be going in order actually from the beginning of the year, so January. So in January, I believe it was the beginning of January, when I purchased my first designer item. Now, I know that for some people, like, this is like, what are you talking about? But I did purchase this with my own money. I had saved up for a really long time, and this was something that I was really interested in. And as a senior in high school, that was like a big accomplishment for me, like my first designer item. Like, that's really cool. Like, I didn't have my parents buy it for me, like I bought it with my own money. So I actually have it right here. So this is a Louis Vuitton Speedy, and I love it. It's literally like one of my favorite purses. I'm obsessed with it, and it's really beautiful, and it's like perfect, and I really am obsessed with it. But the reason I'm not mentioning that just to mention it, I'm actually mentioning that to you guys because it has to do with this video. Because at the beginning of the year, I did post a what is in my purse, and that video helped my channel grow so much. I think it was because of that video that I reached like in the hundreds. I don't even think I had 100 subscribers until that video. Correct me if I'm wrong, like if you have been following me for a while and you know when I reached 100, because I can't really remember, but I think it was this video that helped me reach 100. I'm like 99% sure. So that video is what really helped my channel grow a little bit. I'll talk about more about that later, but that's why I just wanted to mention that purse, is just because it really helped my channel grow. So then that was in January, and then towards the end of January, I think it was like the last week in January, my school had its annual homecoming. And now I had been on it every single year that we had it except one. And then all of those years except 1 year that I was in it was with my boyfriend right now. His name is Brandon. Now, even though we weren't dating when we were on the court together 9th and 10th grade, we were on it when we were dating senior year. And that was really cool because we always do like homecoming king and homecoming queen. And I had literally would not have imagined in a million years that I would get crowned as homecoming queen. So that was definitely a huge accomplishment, not only for me but for my boyfriend, I'm sure. So that was really, really special. And again, like, I know this was like a year ago, but thank you to everyone who made that happen and who voted for us. And I just am so grateful for that, because that is just, I know, something so minor, but like something that I had been wanting and like I've dreamed of like literally since I was a little girl. Not homecoming queen, but like some type of like queen, like prom queen, homecoming queen, you know, something like that. So that was just amazing. And I don't know, January is just a really good month for me that year. Then in February, if you guys didn't know, I played basketball in high school. I played a lot of sports. So my senior year of high school, I did do a varsity cheerleading, varsity basketball, and varsity co-ed soccer. In February of 2018, I got chosen by like other coaches. I believe it's other coaches, and maybe my coach picked, I'm not really sure who chose, but to be in an all-star game. So basically, like, my state association chooses a couple players that they think are like the best in the state, and they get them together and they play a game against each other just for like fun or whatever. And then they also had some different competitions. So like they had a dunk competition, but I don't think any girls participated in that. I believe it was just the boys. And then they had a 3-point competition. So if you guys don't know me personally, you won't know that I'm actually a baller. 3-pointers were my thing in high school. I joke about this to my boyfriend all the time, but I had more threes than him, and he was a really good basketball player. I had more threes than him my senior year, just saying. Sorry, Brandon. Some games I would only make 1, some games I would make 3, some games I would make 5. It just really, like, it was rare to make 5, but that was just like my shot. So I decided to enter in the state association's 3-point competition with my teammate, and I was really nervous about doing it because I was just really scared, like in front of like all these people. Like it was like a gym, but it was like a big gym, and it was just really intimidating. I was really scared. I'll link the video that I go into more detail about the competition and like how it went. I had so much anxiety, like literally there was a few rounds. I want to say there was like 5 different rounds where I had to shoot, and like I was on one goal and then another player was on the other goal, and they were like keeping score of like how many threes, and I almost lost. I like came back. Like just go watch that other video where I go into more detail, but basically I just wanted to touch on that subject of where I won my state association's 3-point competition. I am 5 foot. If you guys didn't know, I'm 5 foot even, okay? I also have nerve damage in my right arm, which is my normal arm. What do you call this? My the arm that I got right with, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't think of the word right now. My right arm and hand is what I use for everything, like to eat, for everything except sports, because I can't bend it a certain way. Like it only straightens out like that much. It looks pretty straight right now, but it's not completely straight. So I had to teach myself how to shoot with my left hand. So like winning a 3-point competition is something I would have never in a million years thought I would do. So fast forward to April, 2 months later, my boyfriend and I won prom king and queen again. So in January we had won homecoming king and queen, and then in April we won prom king and queen, which wasn't as like extravagant. It seems more like formal than like winning homecoming king and queen, but homecoming was like our school's like big thing, and you know, only like juniors and seniors get to go to prom. So like homecoming was something that like basically the whole school voted for, so that was a little bit more special. But prom king and queen was still like really cool, and to win that with my boyfriend, and it was just really fun because I don't know, it was just a really special moment. So I'll never forget that for sure, especially like my senior year. That was really cool. Fast forward to May 2018, I graduated high school with a 4.2 GPA, which is something I'm really proud of. I was valedictorian in my class. This year, like I'm just like, I cannot believe, like this sounds like I'm dreaming. Like this year was definitely my year. What? Okay, what? Like I feel like I'm in a dream saying all this. Like this is not normal. I'm super grateful for everything that I accomplished this year. Okay, I'm not done. Oh, so yeah, I did graduate as valedictorian of my class, which was really, really cool, but I'm not that smart, okay guys? Like I'm not a nerd. So then in June, this is something like so random, and like a lot of people wouldn't tell their subscribers, but I had always wanted to get this done, and so I'm gonna tell you guys because I did make a video about it, and I don't know, I think it's like an accomplishment or like a highlight because it was something that I've always wanted to do with my body. But I got lip fillers for the first time, which is so weird to say, but I don't have any lipstick on, I just have lip gloss. But it's so like random and weird to say. Like most people are ashamed they got lip fillers, but I'm like really proud because my lips were like so small and now they're like a little bit bigger. So I did want to include that in this video because I really liked that experience. It was cool and something totally different and out of my comfort zone. Then, okay, fast forward to beginning of August. I posted a back to school video that reached over 100, and I think it's over 116,000 views now, which is literally, that's crazy. That one video got 116,000 views. That's crazy to me. Like, what? Yeah, so that video is what really helped my channel grow. Before that, I had 800 and some subscribers, so that video brought me to over 2,000, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that video definitely helped my channel grow, and I'm so grateful for that, and just so thankful for the amount of growth on my YouTube channel that I've had this year. Like, that's crazy that before August I didn't even have 1,000, and now I'm almost at 4,000. I might even be at 4,000 by the time this video is up, because I'm filming this like December like 27th. I don't know when this video will go up. But so this year I not only reached 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, but 3,000 subscribers and almost 4,000. I wish I was at 4,000 so I could say 4,000. But I'm only like 100 away, so almost there. So also on the YouTube subject, I did get monetized, which is so awesome. I believe I got monetized in like August. I had been monetized, I talked about this before in another video, but I had been monetized 2 other times, but YouTube changed its rules. They changed it on me, so I wasn't like, I didn't have all the requirements to be monetized. But then in August, I finally got monetized, which is crazy. And you know, when I started YouTube, like I'm pretty sure that I knew you could get paid, but I didn't think that was practical for me at all. So, you know, I did it for passion, and now I'm like getting paid for it, and it's unreal. So thank you guys again just for all your love and support. Well, and this is more recent, there's no really month for this, but so if you guys watched my first semester of freshman year reflection video, I'll link it up here so you guys can check it out. But I talked about how I really struggled like for 1 to 2 months during my first semester of freshman year, just trying to like find who I am and, you know, find my purpose and like get used to the college life, because it is really weird. Like I came from a pretty small high school to a really big college, and it was just really hard for me. And then on top of that, I commuted from my house 35 minutes to my school, which was a struggle. And I talk about how I got like my first ticket. So anyways, I really tried my first semester of college and really studied a lot, like to the point where my parents are like, Tori, you need to get out of the house and go out and have fun. You're in college. Like they literally said that, because I was in the books all the time, because it was just something like in high school, I was valedictorian, and I felt like I need to keep this status, not as valedictorian, like that would be super hard in college, but keep this status of having good grades in college. And it was just something that I really cared about. I just feel like my grades should be perfect. I really tried, and I was on the dean's list this first semester, which means you have to have a 3.5 GPA or higher, and you can only have A's and B's, I think. So I'm super grateful that my first semester I was on the dean's list. That's really cool. This last one I'm gonna try not to get emotional about, but I am sitting in this new apartment that I'm super blessed with. And a year ago, I would have never thought that I would have this opportunity to have a nice apartment like this. And I'm just so thankful and so overwhelmed. I can't even speak. I don't even know what else to say, but okay. I'm just super grateful to be able to have a really nice apartment as a freshman in college. And I know a lot of people have to have roommates or have to dorm even, or have to live with their parents like I did the first semester, but I know that, and I know this isn't practical and something that's normal. And I know that I am super blessed, and I do not take it for granted at all. I am so beyond thankful for my life right now. I have never been happier ever in my whole life than right now. Just with the people that are in my life right now and my amazing parents, and I'm just really in a good place right now. I just never thought in a million years that I would have a nice apartment like this and be able to live alone. It's perfect, and I'm so beyond thankful. I just want you to know that I'm so thankful, and I'm so thankful for you guys. But this year, like I said, has been the best year of my life, and most of that happiness came from you guys, came from my passion for YouTube and the growth that I had over the past year for YouTube. It came from, some of it obviously came from like my school experiences like homecoming and prom and valedictorian and stuff like that. But yeah, I really just wanted to film this video because I did have just an amazing year, and I want to share some highlights with you guys. And I know a lot of YouTubers do these types of videos, and I'm just super proud of the year that I had and all my accomplishments. Like, this is unreal to me, like saying this to you guys, saying all my accomplishments for this year was crazy. And I'm sure I missed some, but those are just the ones that I like wrote down. Those are like the big ones, you know? But yeah, I'm so excited to see what 2019 has in store for me and my YouTube channel. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all your love and support this past year. And it means the world to me when you guys comment on my videos, when you guys come up to me and tell me that you watch my videos and how much you like them. And it really does mean the world to me. When you guys DM me, I get DMs all the time, people asking for advice. Like, I literally reply to all your guys' comments because it just makes me happy, and I like all your guys' comments, and I see all your guys' comments, even if it's mean. I'm just so thankful for you, and I cannot thank you enough for all the love and support that you've given me the past year on this channel. And I just want my channel to be a positive place for you guys to come, and I hope that when you watch my videos, you feel happy and you feel happy. But I am so beyond thankful for this platform that I'm able to create videos on and share my life on and share advice. I hope that I can help make an impact on this world. But again, thank you guys so much. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I just want to thank my parents for all their love and support. I want to thank my friends. I want to thank my boyfriend. I want to thank everybody that is in my life right now, because I'm super happy, and I'm just so thankful. I have a really good feeling about 2019 as well. It'll be hard for it to beat this year. It will be really hard, but I have a really good feeling about it. Hi guys, so I'm just gonna pop in really quickly and say that I'm sorry that I was being like really quiet in this video. I filmed it like really late at night, and so I didn't want to like wake my neighbors or anything like that. But I just want to mention that this year, this was like a big thing, and I didn't even mention it in the video, but I actually went out of the country for the first time ever this year. I went to Guatemala, and I can't believe I forgot to mention that, but yeah, I just want to mention that really quickly, that was insane. It was really fun. This is the first time that I went out of the country, and it happened in 2018, and I hope to do it again in 2019. Okay, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video, which is every Sunday and Wednesday. I am so excited to see what 2019 has in store for me and my channel. I hope you guys continue to support me throughout the year, and thank you again for all your love and support throughout this past year, and I'm so excited to see what's in store for 2019. I'm ready. I love you guys so much, and I will hopefully see you in my very next video. Mwah. Bye guys.